Knowledge, teamwork and game smarts. These are the ingredients turning your everyday players into tomorrow's professional gamers. But to truly appreciate the future competitors of esports, we need to pay homage to the moments from the past. Arena Esports takes you on a trip back in time to enjoy the greatest plays from the world of esports. A brawling festival took place in Melbourne, Australia, as the 7th and final 2018 Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour saga kicked off in the southern city, exciting fighting game fans across the gaming globe. Lining up to compete, some of the most experienced players in the local scene and from across oceans were hungry for the tournament title. Leaving disheartened players in their wake, two iconic fighting game players from Japan brought their A-game to the Australian arena, busting out of the pools and into the top 8 with relative ease. Charging his way through the event's losers bracket, Detonation Gaming's Tachikawa was going above and beyond to earn his grand final position. Living up to his godlike status, Tachikawa defeated many players in his pursuit of the 7th Dragon Ball. Dominating the losers' side, he defeated Lord Knight, Super Noon, Kid Devu and Nekiel on the main stage, dropping only a single game on his way to the grand final. Three-time Saga champion and master of multiple fighting game titles, Kazunoko captivated audiences as he reverse-swept Super Noon in the winners' semi-finals. After his dominant performance 3-0ing Nekiel in the winners' finals, Kazunoko rightfully claimed his seat in the final showdown. His 4th Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour title was in arm's reach. Kazunoko and Tachikawa are not only rivals in the ring, they are also long-time friends. Now going head-to-head for the last remaining Dragon Ball, each player showed no mercy in one of the biggest Dragon Ball FighterZ clashes of 2018. Entering the first game with Gotenks, Adult Gohan and Yamcha, Kazunoko was the first to draw blood as he took down Tachikawa's Android 18 79 seconds into the first match. It fell only seconds later. With his last fighter remaining, Tachikawa did what he could to stay in the game. In the end, Kazunoko put his first point on the board with all three of his fighters still standing.
Tachikawa up in the air, no meter to finish him off, but he's going to need one more setup. And ooh, out comes the golden Frieza.
That's right.
It's a long road to recovery from here, though, in this situation.
It is. He's got to work through 3 characters with no sparking, and Kazunoko just finds the clean hit. That will be a quick first game.
Tachikawa taking one.
Staying calm and collected on the main stage, Kazunoko found his first win.
0-1 taking his head.
After a short reprieve, the CouchWarriors Crossup finalists entered the second game with no changes to their lineups. Kazunoko immediately opened up on Tachikawa, looking for another quick victory. Locked into the corner for the majority of the first half, Tachikawa took down Kazunoko's Gotenks. With a fighter down, the odds were against the world champion for the first time. Kazunoko fought back with skill, determination and timing. He reduced Tachikawa's hit to dust with his half-health Adult Gohan, evening the matchup with a glorious super attack. Yamcha deleted Android 18 from the second game. After surviving a golden Frieza onslaught, Kazunoko was able to close out the match with a strong amount of blue health remaining.
So much blue life on the Yamcha, but Kazunoko not phased for a second, just playing it out, playing for the neutral, getting the hit with Yamcha, tagging in Adult Gohan for a good 50-60%.
Oh, he wakes up! He's got both characters on 1 HP. Oh no, the DP! So smart from Kazunoko. He knew he wanted it so bad, and a perfect wake up.
What a back and forth.
Tachikawa found himself in the worst possible situation. 2 points down in the best-of-3 grand finals against one of the strongest Dragon Ball FighterZ opponents in the entire world. It was do or die for Tachikawa in game number 3. 72 seconds into the match, he lost his Android 18 to a string of attacks without landing a single blow onto Kazunoko. With just under 3 minutes left on the clock, Tachikawa lost his second fighter. With only Freezer remaining, he had the near impossible task of taking down all three of Kazunoko's fighters. In the end, Tachikawa was comboed against the wall. Kazunoko proved once more why he is one to be feared in the world of fighting games.
Gonna force that sparking, did try to bait it with that option, but it didn't work out, and now Kazunoko gets a free sparking combo in the corner, and of course, he's gonna make the most of it. He's gonna go level 1, he's gonna go onto the Wolfang Fist in true Kazunoko Spanish.
Ending the series on a high, Kazunoko closed out the CouchWarriors Crossup tournament and claimed the World Tour's 7th Dragon Ball. That following January, Kazunoko jumped on a plane bound for Los Angeles for the end-of-season Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals. It was there that he continued to wow audiences as he narrowly defeated last chance qualifier Fenrich in a bracket reset. Kazunoko earned the lion's share of a $25,000 US prize pool for his outstanding performance in the World Finals.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.